Hi everyone. Welcome to the first of a few very short lectures within this module. I wanted to start our conversation about the food system and public health with thinking about the big picture. And one of the things that kind of like excites me about this topic is thinking about our modern food system and its health implications within the large historical context. And as you know from the reading, that one of the things that is so interesting is that the origins of human subsistence and the original diet is actually still quite a mystery. And as you can see in the slide that's presented here is the kind of the millions of years of human evolution, and then thinking about our modern food system in the context of this whole human and within the context of human evolution. So just a few key points that I wanted to bring to your attention is thinking about the modern food system again within this really short little dot in our very recent history. So we know from human science and looking, trying to examine the body as it relates to diets and the change in diet over human evolution, that it's really been about less than 4 million years ago that we started to see signs of Homo sapiens as it relates to these Homo sapien characteristics, change in brain size, change in body size, even the resting metabolic rate, related to high quality, more nutrient-rich foods. But that was around 3.5, less than 4 million years ago, which it's believed, and we have good reason to believe that before that, human beings and related species were hunters and gatherers, so gathering wild plants and animals to survive, but really not being place-based. So then, again, thinking about the modern food system, it's only been less than 10,000 years that the way that we have grown plants and animals to eat has come about. So the emergence of agriculture and this domestication of plants and animals, which has resulted to environmental changes and different power structures in terms of food and social differentiation, which we'll talk a little bit more when we're talking about modern versus traditional food systems and how the food system has changed even more. But again, I just wanted to highlight within the grand scheme of history that what we know in terms of kind of this global industrial food system has just been has been in our very recent past. And then having this kind of place-based domestication in terms of plants and animals has relieved populations to do many other things, has given birth to to state governments, and has really had a huge impact on the way that societies have organized in both positive ways, and then also resulting in many unintended consequences related to the environment and to our health.